We all acknowledge the sheer level of potential Lego Fortnite has, and I've gotten that impression lately. This game and its community feels neglected. I've decided to make this post to explain the problems, in my opinion, this game has, and the best ways to fix them, again in my opinion. The way I see it, Lego Fortnite has 5 main problems. I'll go over them one by one, and in order to severity. Top being the biggest. Bugs, misplaced priorities, low amount of content, flawed building system, and lastly, poor multiplayer. Here are a few content ideas, mate. More biomes, yes, this is being rectified, but having a more biodiverse world will make things more interesting to explore. More unique creatures, even if they're just for the atmosphere. One example are bigger spiders that could potentially poison you, or giant fish that swim beside you in the sea. Bandits that may launch attacks on your village if you're taking down their camp. Many more toys / gadgety items such as rail tracks or utility creatures you can build yourself. Hello everyone, my name is That Guy Josh, and today we're diving into something that's been floating around on the internet for quite some time now. Lego Fortnite. When this was announced, fans were hyped. I mean, how could it go wrong, right? But let's just say the final product didn't exactly blow everyone away. From the game to the physical Lego sets, there are some serious issues here and we need to talk about it. Whether it's overpriced builds, clunky gameplay, or slow progression, there's a lot to unpack. So, grab a snack and stick around. We've got a lot to break down. Okay, let's start with the Lego sets. I know what you're thinking. Lego and Fortnite? That sounds awesome. And on the surface, these sets do look cool. The Battle Bus, Peelybone, iconic Fortnite locations, everything seems like a collector's dream. But here's the thing, once you actually build them, they fall kind of flat. One of the biggest complaints from fans is that these sets don't feel very creative. Part of what makes Lego Fortnite fun is the challenge, the unique building techniques, and the feeling of accomplishment when it all comes together. But with these sets, the builds are pretty basic. The Peelybone set, for example, looks great for display but doesn't offer much in terms of fun, interactive build. And then there's the price. The Battle Bus, for instance, is cool and all, but it's also expensive. When you compare these sets to others like Star Wars or Technic, which has so much more detail and complexity, it's just hard to justify the cost. At the end of the day, it feels like these sets are riding on Fortnite's popularity to sell at premium prices. If you're a hardcore Fortnite fan, maybe it's worth as a collector's item, but for casual Lego builders, probably not. Now, let's move on to the Lego Fortnite game. When it was first announced, people were excited. Combining Fortnite's action with Lego's creativity seemed like a match made in heaven, but when you actually play it, it's a different story. Here's the first problem, the building mechanics. In Fortnite, building is fast-paced and dynamic. It's a core part of the game, but in Lego Fortnite, it's slow, clunky, and honestly, kind of frustrating. Trying to build during a battle feels more like a chore than a strategy, and it's not just the building. The progression system is another issue. In regular Fortnite, you're constantly unlocking new rewards, leveling up, and the feeling of sense of achievement. But in Lego Fortnite, everything moves at a snail's pace. You put in hours of gameplay, and the rewards just don't match the effort. Fans have been pretty vocal about this, saying the grind isn't worth it, and honestly, I can't blame them. A game like this should make you want to keep playing, but instead, it feels like a slog, and I couldn't agree more with them. Another big issue, the lack of depth. In regular Fortnite, there's chaos, strategy, constant action, and storyline. But in Lego Fortnite, it often feels empty. The maps are huge, but there's nothing to do. You're just running around, gathering resources, and occasionally fighting. And it's not just the open world. The gameplay mechanics themselves are super simplified. In Fortnite, you can experiment with different strategies and playstyles. But in Lego Fortnite, the combat feels repetitive, and the building doesn't allow for much creativity. It's like they took the heart of Fortnite and chucked it out of a window. Finally, let's talk about the monetization. Look, we all know Fortnite has always had microtransactions, but in Lego Fortnite, it feels like the whole game revolves around the item shop. Skins, cosmetics, emotes, they're all there, but the prices feel way too high for what you're getting. Before we continue on with the video, I need to talk about a recent game mode that recently came out called Lego Life. In the ever-evolving world of Fortnite, new game modes are introduced to keep the experience fresh and engaging. However, not all additions hit the mark. The recently released Lego Life mode is a prime example of a concept that, despite its potential, has left many players feeling underwhelmed and disappointed. Upon entering Lego Life, players are greeted with an environment that, while reminiscent of Lego's iconic aesthetic, lacks the depth and creativity that one might expect from such a collaboration. The world feels static, with limited interactive elements, making the experience feel more like a artificial overlay than a fully integrated game mode. Interactivity, a cornerstone of both Lego and Fortnite, is notably absent. Players report that the environment offers little beyond basic movement, with interactive elements either unresponsive or entirely missing. This lack of engagement leads to a gameplay experience that feels hollow and unfulfilling. Customization, another key feature that players have come to expect, is severely limited in Lego Life. The mode offers a narrow selection of skins and accessories, with many locked behind paywalls as I mentioned previously. This restriction stifles players' creativity and gives the impression that the mode is more focused on monetization than providing a rich gaming experience. Building mechanics, which should be a highlight in Lego themed mode, are disappointingly clunky and restrictive. Players find themselves battling with unresponsive controls and a limited selection of building pieces, making the construction process more frustrating than enjoyable. The community's response has been overwhelmingly negative. Forums and social media are rife with critiques, with players describing Lego Life as uninspired, a missed opportunity and a blatant cash grab. The consciousness is clear. The mode fails to deliver on the promise of a seamless Lego and Fortnite integration. Monetization strategies within Lego Life have also come under fire. High-priced cosmetic items, coupled with the mode's lackluster content, have led players to question the value proposition. Many feel that the game mode exists primarily to drive microtransactions, rather than enhance the gaming experience. Technical issues further mar the experience. Players repeat frequent glitches, lag, and crashes within Lego Life, indicating a lack of polish and quality assurance. These performance problems disrupt gameplay and contribute to the overall sense of a rushed and poorly executed product. In conclusion, Lego Life in Fortnite stands out as a testament to the pitfalls of poorly conceived collaborations. Rather than enriching the Fortnite's universe, it serves as a stark reminder that not all is branded with Lego's iconic blocks is built to last. Players seeking a meaningful, engaging experience may find themselves better served elsewhere. For a game that thrives on innovation and player engagement, Fortnite's Lego Life mode feels like a misstep, a venture that, in its current state, fails to live up to the legacy of either brand. So, here's the deal. Lego Fortnite has had so much potential. The idea of combining these two worlds is amazing. The execution, not so much. From overpriced sets to clunky gameplay and a grindy progression system, it's clear this collaboration missed the mark. That's just my take. What do you think? Have you tried Lego Fortnite? Did it live up to your expectations, or do you feel like it was a missed opportunity? Let me know in the comments below. And hey, if you enjoyed this breakdown, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell for more content like this. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Bye bye!